Well, first of all, thanks for coming out here. This is quite a group. That did you all come out here? I hope you got a chance to experience our winter here a little bit. Anyway, first of all, here's a little certificate of participation for you. Thanks for bringing the group out. And I'll tell you, in these days of short attention spans, and you know, it's amazing that a group can really focus on a long arrangement like that and just keep up the intensity level throughout, and really do an excellent job with it without letting, you know, our attention flag or theirs for that matter. So it's a very commendable job on that last piece of music. So great job, everybody. And it was a tough choice to pick out, you know, one person, because, you know, for this Judge's Choice Award that we give out, which we had a bunch of them to hand out to you guys because we heard some excellent performances here. I like the trombone solo in that was the first tune. Very mature sound, very nice phrasing. The piano solo that led everything off was excellent. The lead trumpet work throughout was very, very good.
Eli Brown.
The drum fills were tasteful throughout. Everything was perfectly set up and just right, so everything just led in smoothly. The transitions were all beautiful. So, but we did like that guitar solo.
Jake! Jake! Yo, Jake!
The solo you played in that last tune, I think you'd be proud to hear that. It was tasteful, correct style, vocabulary, everything about that was just right for the occasion. So really excellent job with that. The work in the saxophone section, all the intricacies that you guys brought into those little solo figures was well done, and I didn't notice a single flaw back there listening and following the scores. You guys should be commended for that. A lot of hard work went into that. The flugelhorn work back there was nicely done. You know, usually when the trumpet section picks up flugelhorns, you never know quite what to expect. But you guys certainly pulled it off excellently. And then, in contrast, you did such a great job with the Nestico thing, too. I mean, two totally different styles of jazz music, and both well done, well executed. Right from the very beginning, a piano solo to kick things off nicely. With the Nestico things, good lines, good voicings behind the things that you played on the piano, and a good blend with the acoustic bass and drums. You guys set everything up just one comment I would make is maybe to suggest the guitar, maybe just to consider turning way down when you want to try to get a Freddie Green sort of thing going on there. You know, sometimes I've known guitarists just to turn their amplifiers off and just strum the electric guitar, but strum it strong, so you get the feeling of it rather than the actual sound of the chords coming through. So you could consider that. You know, consider just trying it out one day. I don't know if you've ever done it or not. But the let's see, again, still on the first song here. I made some notes so I wouldn't forget stuff. The dynamic contrasts were great. The drum fills were tasteful. The one thing I would mention about constructing your solo for the trombone is to as you're working on a piece of music and you've got background lines that come in behind you, try to consider yourself a co-composer at that point, and try to let those ideas that are happening in the background lines kind of inspire you to kind of, you know, call and response with that a little bit more. Because I felt like, you know, the first half of your solo when you were unaccompanied, you know, just you and the rhythm section, everything was sounding great, and then it sounded like when the saxophones came in, you're kind of backing off a little bit, you didn't know quite to play. So listen to them, try to get some ideas from what they're playing, and just kind of build yourself into the arrangement, so to speak, okay? That would be a good idea. And of course, that's a concept that's so far advanced than most high schools ever even dream about thinking about, but I think you're ready for doing something like that. So, great job, good alto solo in that first song as well. Definitely keep listening. Obviously, you're doing a lot of great listening and maybe getting some great private instruction too. But just keep listening, listen to the masters, and just try to imitate their style, the way they do things. And I think you guys are totally on the right track. So it was great that you came out here, and I hope you make the trip again sometime.